We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And a good throw gets him, one gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball three.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Left side. Coughlin has it over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping up now, Chase Utley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped foul wide at first. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in, Matt Adams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adams.
And a curveball in for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth. Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 2-2 now to Markakis. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Carter becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And this will be fouled away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. On deck there you see Troy Tulowitzki. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. So waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Matt Kemp. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Matt Kemp.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Line hard toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Stepping into the box, Miguel Merced.
Designated hitter, Miguel
Now
Merced.
a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brandon Phillips comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Phillips rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Now the relay home. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a half-hearted swing. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Another 0-2 home. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. At the plate, Russell Martin hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a throw over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Russell Martin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. The tag, and he is out at second. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but Usually to have this kind of success, you'd think the ratio would be much higher.
But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Saunders. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, number 37.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Santana sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 26.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Justin Smoke, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Stepping into the box, Miguel Merced. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Merced.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Miguel Merced goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The relay throw, but no. He puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
And he just misses with a curveball. Matt Adams would be next. And he struck him out. His 8th. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading out for Toronto, designated hitter.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders.
Michael.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Ready for another shot now, Matt Adams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matt Adams.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Smoke is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hans So. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Adonis Garcia will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Markakis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Chris Coghlan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Coghlan awaiting the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Santana giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Runners on the move for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Digging in once again, Chase Utley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball too high. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in and
leading off for Atlanta.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. Ready once again, Danny Santana. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded down the third baseline. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pitch outside, the throw. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The first baseman,
Matt Adams is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again. Hans So. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left. Jonathan Lucroy will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Second and third, 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Chris Carter now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Michael Saunders is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana moves over. 2 gone. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder, Steve Pearce.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Santana ranging back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Trying to. Joe Biagini is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch, just a tick behind for a strike.
This change
for Markakis, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And he's set down 1 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he misses 2-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pierce is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Trying to... Russell Martin now. No hit. In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. 1 away. In now. Chris Coghlan. First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Odubel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Jose Bautista will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Bautista.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Phillips is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll be charged with trying to get on board.
Brandon Phillips.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Saunders is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Dylan Betances is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Popped up. Smoke is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Kemp is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Here's Justin Smoke now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Raisel Iglesias.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Kemp. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Chris Carter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But He laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Well, these hitters can...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.